Lockley Guard Vision Duo 698D. Interconnected Edition. Installation Guide. These procedures will assist you with installing the Vision Duo Smart Lock step by step. Installation generally takes less than 30 minutes. If you have any questions, please visit lockleypro.com/support or call 855-562-5599 for help. To complete this installation, you will need a Phillips head screwdriver, an optional flathead screwdriver, a ruler, a pair of needle nose pliers, an optional drill with a 1/2 inch drill bit, and an optional door hole saw. Let's start now. Preparation. Remove existing door hardware latch or deadbolts before installing the new lock. Use the provided template to bore new holes if needed. Measure and confirm your door thickness is between 1 3/8 inch to 2 inches. The cross-bore hole must be 2 1/8 inch diameter. The edge bore hole must be 1 inch diameter. The back set should be 2 3/8 inch, or 2 3/4 inch. Measure and confirm. The center-to-center distance between front, top door hole and bottom door hole is 4 inches, or 5.5 inches. Installing the deadbolt and latch bolt. Adjust deadbolt and latch bolt before installing onto door holes. Measure the back set. The deadbolt, J, comes set to 2 3/4 inch. To adjust the back set, push the crank to extend the deadbolt throw. Hold the metal faceplate, and twist the deadbolt body clockwise till it snaps to 2 3/8. Deadbolt slot must align to the center of the door hole. Attach the deadbolt into the top door hole using 2 screws, K. Make sure the right side is up, and the slot is in the horizontal position. Also ensure the deadbolt is retracted before you proceed. For latch bolt, F. Push the shaft to adjust the latch bolt to 2 3/4, or to 2 3/8 inch. Before installation, please note that the curved surface of the latch bolt must face in the direction the door closes. For in-swing doors. For out-swing doors. Install the latch bolt into the bottom door hole using 2 screws, G. Optional stainless steel faceplates for 4 inches or 5.5 inches center-to-center door holes to unified deadbolt and latch bolt, or to cover previous mortise holes are available. To purchase, please call our customer service hotline 855-562-5599 or email prosales@lockley.com. Changing handle for right or left swing doors. While facing the door from the outside, if the door hinges are on the right side of the door, you have a right swing door. If the hinges are on the left side of the door, you have a left swing door. The lock ships default for right in swing door and left out swing doors. If you have a right in swing, or left out swing door, you can skip this part. For left in swing, and right out swing doors, change the direction of the exterior handle. Open the keyhole cover. Insert the included key, and turn the cylinder until the white dots are aligned. Use the clamping tool, R, to simultaneously press the 2 pins on the sides. Once the pins are compressed, detach the handle, and rotate 180 degrees. Press the pins by hand and reinsert the handle back onto the exterior assembly. Confirm that your installation is complete by checking if the pins are flushed against the handle, and have popped out. Adjust the handle accordingly to make sure the pins are fully decompressed and sit flush against the surface. Check if the handle works smoothly by rotating it in both directions, and making sure it returns to the idle position. Twist key back to horizontal position, then remove the key and close the keyhole cover. At the back side of the exterior assembly, remove the screw positioned on point R. Use a flathead screwdriver to press the middle marker, and move to point L. Insert the removed screw from point R, screw it tightly to point L. Changing the interior handle orientation. At the back of interior assembly, unfasten the handle retaining screw by turning counterclockwise. Remove handle and rotate 180 degrees. To secure the handle, return the retaining screw and turn clockwise. Prepare lock for installation. Insert the spindle, C, with the holes aligning on the sides. Secure the spindle with the locking pin, D. Carefully bend the end of the locking pin with the needle nose pliers. Install fire shield, N1. Remove the label. Insert the spindle and rods through the fire shield. Pull the cables and route it out of the U-shaped slot. Ensure the cables are not compressed under the fire shield. Use a screwdriver to guide the cables under the shield. Install the fire shield, N2, on the exterior of the top door hole, where on the deadbolt, J, is installed. Install exterior assembly. Insert slotted barrel extension, E, according to the center-to-center distance of the top door to bottom door hole, 4 inches or 5.5 inches. Use pliers to securely tighten E clockwise. Align the lock straight up and down. Then pass the cables under latch bolt, F. Insert, E, to top door hole, passing through below part, J. Pass the spindle, C, through the center of the latch bolt, and the round rods through the sides in their respective holes. The cables should run underneath the latch bolt. Ensure the slotted barrel extension, E, passes through the hole on the lower part of the deadbolt J. Install interior assembly. Select interior mounting plate, U1 or U2, according to the center-to-center distance of the top door to bottom door hole, 4 inches or 5.5 inches. Insert positioning rods, V, into the holes to the left and right of the spindle C. Install fire shield, N1. Ensure the cables are routed out of the U-shaped slot, and the fire shield is not compressing the cables. Install interior mounting plate. Ensure the rods on the of mounting plate, U, are inserted on the holes of the deadbolt. The cable and spindle C pass through the mounting plate. Secure mounting plate with screws, O. Remove the position rods, V, and replace them with screws, O. Tighten clockwise until the mounting plate is secure. Select the side of the interconnection gear, P. According to door handle orientation. Left or right. Insert torque blade, AD to plate according to the center-to-center distance between the deadbolt and latch bolt, 4 or 5.5 inches. Install interconnection plate, P onto door. Guide the cables through the rectangular hole. Ensure the torque blade, AD is inserted horizontally to the deadbolt. The spindle must pass through the plate. Secure the plate with screws M. Connect cable, A1 to A2 by hand. Plug, B1 into B2, match red side of plug with red on socket, insert tightly. Install the interior assembly onto door. Align the spindle, C to the interior assembly, and attach the interior assembly to the interconnection plate. Gently push some of the excess cables through the rectangular hole into the door. Place the remaining cable inside the interior assembly and ensure it sits securely onto the interconnection plate gear. Secure the interior assembly with screws, A. Insert 8 AA batteries to the battery chamber. Check if the lock is working. Make sure the handles smoothly swivel up and down. The deadbolt and latch bolt must be locking and unlocking without resistance or binding. Secure the batteries by sliding the cover, Q over the lock, and turning the screw clockwise on top until tight. Prepare door sensor for installation. When installed on door, the distance between the wired sensor and sensor magnet must be less than 3/4 for the sensor to work. If door frame is higher than door, add included foam pads to level parts, AA and AB with each other as much as possible. There may be circumstances where the sensor cannot be installed because of molding door limitations or is not aesthetically desirable. The sensor wired to the lock is removable by carefully pulling its connector from the circuit board. If removed, some features and functionality will not be available, such as real-time condition status. When installing the door sensors, make sure the arrow of the wired sensor, AA is placed next to the arrow of the sensor magnet, AB as close as possible. Do not install the sensor close to the strike plate. The interior assembly comes with a pre-installed wired door sensor setup or a right swing door, with 2 3/4 inch backset. Trim access part for doors with 2 3/8 inch backset. For left swing doors, reroute the door sensor wire through the side channel. Do not install the sensors yet. Install the door strike. Before fixing it onto door frame, check the gap between door and door frame should be less than 4.5 mm. Attach AF 2 mm or AG 3 mm to the strike plate to reduce gap, if necessary. Install the dust box N and strike plate L using 2 screws, K for the deadbolt. Check the alignment of the screw holes of both latch bolt and strike plate H. Ensure the latch bolt plunger is against the strike plate and the slanted side of latch bolt F is closing against the slanted part of strike plate H. Install strike plate H using 2 screws, G. Install the door sensor. Peel off the paper layer of the adhesives from the back of the wired sensor AA. Position the wired sensor AA to the edge of the door, avoiding the door strike plate. Align the arrow of sensor magnet AB with the wired sensor AA. They must be aligned or as closed as possible, less than 3/4 inch. Peel off the paper layer of the adhesives and install AB onto the door frame. Congratulations! This concludes the installation of the Lockley Guard Vision Duo 698D Interconnected Edition. To complete the full setup of video doorbell, live monitoring and voice assistance, you would need to pair Vision Duo with the Vision Connect hub included in the box. Please download the Lockley Pro app from the App Store or Google Play Store first. Register or log into your account, and follow on-screen instructions how to connect Lockley Guard Vision Duo 698D to Vision Connect hub.